Hi everyone, Jacqueline here. So today I'm going to give you an update on my seedlings. It has been pouring rain for most of the weekend and today and tomorrow. So I'm not getting a lot of garden work done because I just don't feel like being soaked and wet out there. But I can show you how some of my seedlings are doing, or my plants now, and just give you an overall update on them. It is too cold here in Saskatchewan to put things like Dahlias and Foxglove in pots or containers right now because they're growing and they're going to be above ground, so they would probably take a freeze. We've got some nights going down to +2, +3, which is a bit of an issue for any plants that can't take it. Pansies can take it, geraniums can take it, no problem. But some of my other plants are just too tender. So let me show you how they're doing and give you that update. I know some of you are wanting to see, are they still alive? Did she kill them? Where are they at? So let's take a look. Here are my dahlias from seed. I am not potting these up until they go in the ground. I started them later specifically for that because the other ones got 3 and 4 feet high and it was just, they were too spindly, they were falling over. I was having to stake them. So I've been pinching these ones back and started them, much later, like late March. And way better plan here in Saskatchewan because our last frost isn't until after like May 11th, May 15th. Rule of thumb in Saskatchewan is we don't put anything outside until after the May long weekend. But sadly, we're having another year like last year where after the May long weekend or during the May long weekend, we get cool, rainy weather. So our climate is definitely changing. But you can see how these are doing. There is some decorative in here. And if I pull the tag here, what does it say? Decorative and pom-pom. So these should be nice out in the garden. They are drying out. I've had them on top of the fridge. I brought them up to start planning on putting them out. And of course, it just didn't happen because the forecast keeps changing. So these will be waiting until the upcoming weekend to start working with them. But they are beautiful. And I can show you here, if I just lift up a corner, the roots on them. Like, look at the roots coming out on those. So they definitely need to find a home, but since I've been pinching them back, they're much stronger and we can got some new shoots coming off of them here and it's just firming them up so they aren't so spindly. All right, so that's the dahlias. And since I'm on a roll on dahlias, here are my dahlias that were in my refrigerator. Look at that. I've been growing them under grow lights in the basement and I mean, look at these leaves. I mean, this is your labyrinth in here and some of the other ones that I really liked and a couple no names. But look at that green foliage. They are now too tall to be under my grow lights. That's how well they're doing. And there are holes in this container and I've been watering them carefully not to get the stem here. Right here, if you can see it, you can see the stem right there. Trying not to get water in it. But they are beautiful, and what a beautiful deep green. So here's one container of them, and I will show you the other container. And I am having to pick buds off of them already. So I've been pinching these back as well. And all I'm doing is going in here and taking this stem and then pinching it off at the center, and they're bushing out by doing that. But aren't they beautiful? So I am really happy with these. They cannot go out yet though. Here are the coleus. You can see I have a bunch of different kinds here. I did plant some of the dragon and stuff, and they are looking really good. They are much shorter. There was no need to plant them so early, but they are really beautiful. I'm liking the colors on them. There is mixed in here, and there is the dragon in here, and rainbow. So I did a real nice mixture and I wanted some of this dark foliage. So we're going to leave these in for probably another week. They aren't going nowhere because it's too cold for them. Anything below +8 Celsius, they are going to say bye-bye to me. So we don't want that to happen. Over here, I just have some various marigolds and stuff. I started these late and they're just coming up like really, really late, like late April. So that's okay. We'll see what they do. And I need to pick some of these apart and separate them. All right, foxglove. Here are my foxgloves. You can see them here. They definitely need to go out. Once again, a little too cold. I'm hoping on the weekend to start putting them in. Really happy with them. The tray is absolutely full of them and they're looking beautiful. And I love feeling them because they're so soft. These are the Dalmatian ones, so these will bloom first year. So very excited to do a display of these. Ornamental kale, not as far along as I'd really like them to be, but once again, we can wait a bit longer before putting them out, and they should be fine. I don't mind working with seedlings. They seem to respond well once they get outside, so that's okay. But we're starting to get some nice growth on them. You can see here, and I'm happy with them. Here is some petunias here. This is leftovers that I had from a tray and my Dusty Miller. It's coming along. Let me show you what I have outside now. Here are my other petunias. They're doing great. They're getting a little too much water though from all the rain. So I've been having them sit underneath the eaves to try to protect them, but they're doing great. And I mean, petunias are tough. They can take the cooler temperatures, so I'm not too concerned about them. Here are the snapdragons. They're doing okay. I don't really enjoy growing snapdragons. They're pretty spindly. I've been pinching them back. Geraniums are not doing good at all. You can see here, some look better than others. So I have put them outside. I said, screw it. I'm not gonna mess around. I should have started these earlier. And these were the Maverick mixed. And there is a different one there. What is that one? Let's look and see. Yeah, so that's the white Maverick is what it is. The white are doing better than the mixed. Don't know why. I've had good success with these in the past, so I'm just gonna leave them and pot them up. Pansies over here look good. They can take the cold. And then my wandering dude plants for my trailing in my containers have been doing great. I've been having to cut them back because they're just getting too long. So that's it. That's a quick tour of what I have for seedlings. And I am already soaked. You can see on my hoodie there, it's all wet. My hair is wet. So I will not be working out in that mess. It's just raining a little too much. We got a lot of snow in the winter. So here where I'm located, we probably don't need quite this much rain, but it is helping get the dust down. Allergies are really bad for everybody right now. Rob has been suffering with hay fever. Now it's turned into some sort of bronchial thing. So we haven't got a lot done outside just because of the different circumstances. We had family all weekend, plus it rained. So, and when it wasn't raining, it was very cool. So I didn't have any time to get outside. So it kind of sucks. And I took this week off to plant and to clean up the garden and things like that. And Mother Nature's working against me. There's always things I can do instead, but that was my goal. So you work with what you got, right? So anyhow, that's my tour where everything's at. I hope you enjoyed it and got you up to speed on how my plants are doing. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.